Support for NPR and the following message come from Fisher Investments.
A fiduciary is somebody who owes a duty to somebody else, who is responsible to care for somebody else. And when you think about it in terms of the investment advice business, what it really means at its core is the actions that you take have to be in the best interest of the customer first, and in the interest of, in many cases, the company second. My name is Casey Ellis, and I'm an Executive Vice President at Fisher Investments, and I oversee client services for our private client group here in the U.S. Ken Fisher, our founder, established Fisher Investments more than 40 years ago now at this point to be focused on serving clients in a variety of forms. We are privately held, which means that our obligation is to our clients. And so we have every incentive, just like the client, to have the client's assets grow as much as reasonably possible in line with their goals and objectives. Understanding a client's goals properly is going to be the foundation of creating a strategy that makes sense for them. This may be more in stocks, it might be less in stocks, it might be holding fixed income, it might be holding cash. All of these things are going to change the risk and return profile for a typical client over time, and really that should be dictated first and foremost by what the client's goals and objectives are. We have the obligation as a fiduciary to try to keep our costs low and help the client find the best execution that we can with trades. We have to provide them advice that is in the best interest of their ability to achieve their long-term objectives, not necessarily what creates the most profit for our firm. That's really important when you think about Fisher clients. We want them to go to bed at night knowing that Fisher Investments is a firm that cares as much about their money as they do and has their best interests in mind from an investment standpoint, a client service standpoint, a communication standpoint. When you find a firm that is a fiduciary like Fisher Investments, you can at least rest assured that the recommendations, the client service, the fee structures, all of these sorts of things are really aligned with your best interests.
Learn more at FisherInvestments.com. Investing in securities involves the risk of loss.